Shots!
Welcome, everybody, to Clear Shots. We're back again. My name is Seth Skinner. This is my buddy Jake.
Hello. We've arrived.
Head over to w.gg, use the promo code ClearShots, all one word. You get 10% off your entire order and you support the show that way. So with that being said, that's out of the way. No more ads the rest of the show. I know you guys don't like ads. Nobody likes ads. So all that's done with. We just ate like a bunch of food.
Yeah, dude. We're in like a halfway coma right now.
Yeah. It was one of those like submarine sandwich parties that people are talking about these days.
It's
like a big thing now.
Better than a key party.
Yeah, it was kind of wild.
I got Subway, had a deal. Buy one, get one half off.
We mixed it up though. Like we got different places, different
We gotta
subs.
start from the beginning.
We're gonna tell the whole thing.
Initially, we were gonna get pasta.
It started it with a pasta situation.
We were like, we need carbs. We need carbs.
The tide changed. Vibes were different. Like things,
Chorizo was there, and he just kept being there.
Yeah.
And then so the funniest part was that you go on Slice, which is DoorDash, but just for pizza.
Yeah, which in our area is literally one place.
And it isn't. It's a pizza place, but like, it's not
kind of
a pizza place. It's actually just like an Italian restaurant that also does pizza.
Yeah, it's like a peripherally a pizza place.
Yeah, it's like you wouldn't call McDonald's a coffee shop.
Yeah,
but it is.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Like,
yeah, if it was like a coffee app, you'd have McDonald's on it for sure.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So that's the way it was rolling.
Why don't they have a coffee app? That's a good idea.
They are doing a thing. No, they're doing a thing. McDonald's is doing a thing where they're bringing in their own like breakfast-based restaurants around called Cosmix. COSMCS.
See if there is one. There has to be like an app that's built for.
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you meant if McDonald's did
like an app that's just for like coffee delivery places.
Probably Dunkin', the Dunkin' app, the Starbucks app. Those places probably just have their own app.
Yeah.
I mean, even the coffee shops I've worked at have their own apps.
I think that's why like Slice or whatever is not really going to go anywhere because you're limiting yourself to one thing.
Yeah. All the pizza shops in town have their own web. I mean, fucking DP Dough has their own website.
Well, I guess they're not limiting themselves to one thing because they sell pasta. So
and wings, the most expensive wings in town.
Yeah,
$9 for 5 wings. That's crazy.
That's the world we're living in.
$9 for 5 wings, bro.
That's where we are now.
Okay.
Yeah, and the Subway's prices are crazy too. So
I know,
but we'll get there. We started with pasta. That's the bottom line. We were thinking pasta sounded good, sounded real good. And then somehow
I saw the wing prices and I threw a fit about the wings. And then we were like, if we're going to get pasta,
we're going to spend a lot of money.
We were like, let's just see if GJP has pasta because they have cheaper wings.
Okay. So we looked at that pizza place.
Yeah. And they sell sandwiches, but they don't sell subs. I don't understand it.
They had 24 wings for $20.
That was nasty.
That's a good deal.
That's a fucked up deal
than the
24 wings for $20. I think is the best deal in town.
That's the best one I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
I mean, wings are just fucking out of control, dude. They're made of gold or platinum or whatever. Whatever's more worth more.
And then the restaurant I work at,
Black Onyx.
I don't even think they. That's what we should call that restaurant from now on. Yeah, I was at the Black Onyx.
Over at the Black Onyx.
And the Black Onyx burger was $23.
Yeah.
Number one most ordered item, by the way. Probably the best burger in town.
Doesn't Onyx just mean black also?
Yeah.
So you're just calling it black? It's like have you ever had Onyx? Like actual Onyx? Where do you find that shit?
The Onyx Guard in Gears.
Yeah. That one Pokemon that has rocks and stuff. How come he's not made out of the Onyx rocks? if he's gonna be called that.
Is onyx those metal clacker magnets? Is that onyx? Remember, you know what I'm talking about? Those metal magnets that go.
Oh, those are crazy. Those are actually magnets, though. I don't think onyx is magnetic. You know what I mean?
Metal.
It's just a jewel. It's just a gemstone.
Metal, though.
White, black, and white, black, and white.
No, while black and white.
Oh, while black and white. I can't read fucking shit from here. I need my my cheaters. Dude, I gotta get cheaters for this fucking show.
Yeah.
Zoom shit in. Nobody can see this anyway, but there we go. It's actually too small for them on the screen, probably.
Guaranteed.
But we're reading about onyx right now for some reason. I don't even know how. Okay, so like, anyway, you were working at Black Onyx.
Yeah, I work currently at the Black Onyx.
Yeah,
and we were talking about how it's crazy that the number one most sold item is a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Out of all the items we have on our menu, and granted it's for delivery, so people probably don't want like a fucking the other like items delivered. You wouldn't get fucking risotto or bocce balls delivered, but like
no. Well,
I've been there when we get DoorDash orders that are crazy, dude. We got one the other day that was like a full course meal, all delivery. It's like these two people. It was 2 apps, 2 entrees, and a dessert, all delivery. And you're looking at it, and it's like $100 to eat that in the restaurant.
Right, and then you're paying another $50 basically.
Guaranteed after fees.
I guarantee they are. And they probably live across the bridge. You know what I mean?
It's not as nasty as my move, which is getting Dunkin' delivered from across the street.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, the place I just got the sub from is like a block away.
800 feet.
Yeah. So it's like.
Yeah. 800 feet is.
But we were busy.
We were busy. We were watching a Hunter Biden interview.
We were watching
800 feet is less than a football field away.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, when you look at a football field, that's a long way, though.
That, I mean.
You're like, oh, fuck. They gotta go all the way over there?
It was $3 to bypass that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to go all the way over there.
Miss me with that $3. Yeah. I'll eat the cost of the $3.
Yeah, especially if you're going to get Subway. Because then you might as well just give them your wallet at that point.
It was a fucking robbery, dude.
$5 footlongs are a thing of the past.
And that's how they got you. We were talking about that earlier.
They lock you into their ecosystem.
Well,
it's
the
like
bread,
Apple.
The bread is also cake.
Yeah. It's just confectionary. What's the
compound
bread?
Compound bread.
That's a callback.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Speaking of callbacks, bread. What was the thing we were laughing about yesterday? Oh, I was telling an awesome story, and we didn't even realize what I said until you started laughing hysterically, because I was talking about a coworker that I had that recently just had a baby, and she, oh my God, the orientation into maternity leave is just the most powerful move.
Mm-hmm.
And we're trying to think of more things like that.
It was a maternity leave, coming off of maternity leave into an orientation is crazy.
Yes.
Because then you're immediately, it's like so obvious that you've immediately taken advantage of.
And God bless her for that. That's awesome. But it's so wild.
Time off. And you don't even know the job yet.
Yeah. You're walking in and you go on maternity leave mid-orientation.
You're like, I'm hired? Okay. Anyway, I'm having a kid.
I'm having a baby.
So I'm gonna need some time off.
And this is the second time.
Mm.
This is the second time.
Yeah,
it's crazy. I think I'm mostly just amazed by it because she's one of the only people our age that I think knows that maternity leave is an option.
Mm. Oh yeah, that's true.
You know, or maybe she's the only one I know with that as an option. But props to her. Props to her. That's brutal.
A lot of people don't even get it.
That's a brutal move. Yeah. That's like, so there's other situations that I've been writing down. So like maternity leave to job orientation is one of them. Mm-hmm. The other one is calling in a bomb threat to get a better room at a hospital.
How does that work?
It doesn't work. But there was somebody,
because what how's that going to get?
There's somebody that we know that was recently admitted to the hospital that he got put into a private room after not expecting it. And I go, yeah, I pulled some strings for you. And he goes, what'd you do? Call in a bomb threat?
That doesn't work that way.
And it's like, is there a situation where pulling strings for somebody is calling in a bomb threat? I don't think it'd work that way.
I'm sure people have used it. Have tried that.
I had a kid in middle school call in a bomb threat.
See, like in school, if it happens, usually they're just gonna let everybody go. But like in a hospital, it's still everybody's bed.
They're looking for the Joker.
But they're not gonna be like, "Hey, you specifically, you actually are out for good."
Yeah. Well, what they should do is I'll be like, you better give them a private room, or else I'm gonna set off the bomb in the building.
Yeah.
The bomb is gonna stay in the building indefinitely.
It's VIP based. It's a VIP bomb.
It's a glitter bomb. No, what were those? A Bud Light. It's one of those Bud Light party bombs, like those disco balls. You ever see those? Or maybe they're called party balls.
Bud Light party bomb.
Yeah, look up Bud Light party ball. But yeah, back on the other one. I just I wish I could do that. Yeah,
Bud Light party ball. So it comes in a box.
A beer ball.
Huh. Remembering beer ball.
It was a big plastic ball filled with 5 gallons of Bud Light.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's the point of that?
It's spherical.
Spherical. It's it's kind of like a keg, but for like clowns, you know.
Yeah.
For like bozos.
It looks like the stuff you'd spray at people's faces.
It looks like a clown nose. It gives clown nose vibes.
Rudolphy.
We've got it. Ask for it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, I want to see this image blown up.
What was the other thing I had written down? I feel like
it won't let me see this better. Damn. Oh, wait, here we go. Professional quality pump. Wow, dude, this is crazy. Yeah, they don't make those anymore, huh?
No, dude.
Matt's beer ball. Tough leak-proof carton, so you can ice it up ahead of time.
Oh, that's what it was for. It was a ball so it could fit in coolers easier.
Oh, shit, so you can sneak it into the games.
There are only 3 great draft beers in this entire world. One of them comes in this contraption. Wait, but what beer is sold out of it?
I don't know. There's no way it's Bud Light.
Utica Club.
There you go, Matt's.
Oh. Matt's beer?
Sure. But Bud Light seems to have something similar. Huh. I've never even seen those.
No.
Very 90s.
Oh, man.
The old 90s.
Do they have paternity leave? That's something I should do.
They do. Well, certain places do.
Do you think they'd let me do that? Go on paternity leave as soon as I get hired?
I think you have to have a kid.
Fuck. Fuck.
That's the problem with it. Yeah, that's the downfall.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's the downfall.
I thought she was just getting out of work for free.
No, you have to like crap out a child or something.
Fuck.
That's the part that sucks.
You're serious?
Yeah, it has to do with like a child, like a new child that's like a living,
like a fucking latchkey thing.
No,
like latchkey.
It doesn't. Not like it doesn't have. It can't be like someone else's child. Like you have to like do the whole thing. So, but it's one of those things. It's there's always a they always try to get you with something. It's like Subway.
Well, no, the thing is that it's like you either have the baby or you don't have the baby. Either way, you're spending money.
Right.
Right? Because it costs money to have the baby. But then you go on leave and you get it back.
You get them. Yeah, sometimes people get paid more than they would if they were working, which is really stupid.
Like jury duty?
And that makes no sense at all. Like some of these places, like at my job, if I have a kid, I'm pretty sure I would make more money not working.
Why don't we have a kid then?
I don't know. We could put our stuff together and mix it up.
Put it in a cup,
shake it up. Maybe it'll work.
Yeah, we just both shoot in the same glass.
I don't know. Like, has anybody tried it? Like, I don't know. Because like, there's certain things that people haven't tried because like they're dumb. They sound dumb, but it's like, what if it did work? You know
I think maternity leave should be it should just be a state thing. It shouldn't be a job thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Or no?
Well, it should.
Should it not be a state thing?
I think it's based on the jobs. Paternity leave.
I want to pick.
Not all jobs have paternity leave, I don't think.
No, but I think if it has maternity leave, it has to have paternity leave.
I would say
right?
a lot more have maternity leave.
I'm sure that the rules are fair across the board.
I would imagine.
I'm positive.
I would imagine that there is.
I'm positive there's no situations that favor one or the other.
Yeah, yeah, because that is what we're trying to do, right? It's like we're trying to. Everything's supposed to be the same, and it's working pretty well in this country. I would say overall.
Yeah.
Everybody's pretty equal. Nobody's discriminated against at all in this country at all. So.
There hasn't been a lot of suicide by cop lately. Like actual suicide by cop, not like whatever national media shooting. But I got down a weird rabbit hole of fucking suicide by cop the other day for some reason.
Yeah,
couldn't stop. Kept thinking about it.
Yeah, that's a fun hole to go down. You know what I mean?
It's a fucking wild way to go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Suicide by becoming a cop?
Well, so I don't know. She watches a lot of those like police videos and like crime videos and shit. And it seems like every time these people that are like going to get arrested for something that's minor, they always end up resisting for no reason. Probably usually because they're drunk or they're on something, but because they're resisting, it like the cop always has to neutralize them, and then it becomes like a back and forth thing. And now it's going to obviously get more and more aggressive because they're just fucking high on whatever, meth or some shit.
No, my favorite is when they arrest the obvious serial killer white teen.
Yeah.
You ever seen those videos?
Yeah.
I think I sent them to YouTube before. But that channel, Explore With Us, does those. And there's the video where he's like in his driveway and the cops are coming up on him. They're like, "Hey, bud, we heard you got something in your closet." And he goes, "Yeah, it's a human head and hands." And it's like, okay, cool. Can we just keep getting those dudes?
Yeah.
Why don't those dudes ever suicide by cop? Those dudes just like sit there, collect body parts, and stand around.
Yeah, and I love how they still like have to go through like a whole thing. It's like, but he just said that he did it.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, he was like, yeah, I was erect the whole time, and I was slicing through his bones and sinew, and I got the blood all over myself in my car, and then I put it in the closet, and it was so cool.
I liked it. And you're like, okay, can we like get him?
Yeah, can we just shoot this guy?
Wrap that up.
Because due process and all that.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is you take away due process for that guy, they take away for the next guy. They take it away for everybody.
That's true.
Whatever.
I don't know, man.
I just think the whole thing is fun watching that shit unfold.
Well, the thing that's weird is that guy's gonna go into prison and we're just gonna like pay to keep him alive.
Yeah.
And it's like, why?
He can be redeemed by Christ.
Yeah, no, he can't. Like,
Jesus will save him.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure he will.
There's definitely something psychologically wrong that's like not fixable. If you're
yeah, he doesn't have enough God in his life. Dude.
He needs the Lord.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, I watched. Did you ever see that clip of the guy that? There's like a guy that like calls in. No, he doesn't call in. It's not like a prank call. It's like a written email to like a guy who's doing like a Christian show. It's like a public XX show, and he does the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air thing.
Hell yeah.
That is a hilarious clip. It's so funny. He's like, I was born in West Philadelphia.
Oh, he's like reading that thing. Okay,
yeah, dude, it's hilarious. That kills me.
I thought you were talking about somebody from Fresh Prince was on fucking
the
cops.
Playground.
Got arrested for cutting off a homeless man's head and hands.
Chilling out and relaxing, he says. Dude,
you ever see? I've seen one of those ones where it's
Oh my god, it's so
just
classic.
pull it up. Just pull it up. You're gonna pull it up.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pull it up. You know, we can't watch my clip. Can't watch Return of the King, but we'll watch Fresh Prince prank call
it's
number
not a
6.
Call. It's not a call, but I think this is how I would find
it. 18 minutes long.
Yeah, this is hilarious, dude. Oh, this is not the whole. I don't want the 1 minute one. I want him to be. Yeah, dude.
There's someone who's written a story here. It's a long one. It says, I'm a newly born again Christian and would like to share my story of salvation with you. I was born in West Philadelphia and also raised there. I spent most of my days playing basketball on a playground, but also chilling out and relaxing. But then one day, a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my living area. I ended up getting into a fight, which terrified my mother. As a result, she sent me away from West Philadelphia to the most peaceful area of Bel Air.
Okay. I love it.
Okay, and I think there's some Mongolians on the system.
There's some Mongolians in the system.
What does that even mean, dude?
You know what?
The whole studio's like laughing. They can't handle
Let
it.
me take this caller. Joyce my inspiration in life is a man I met in Nigeria called Ben Kenobi. He taught me so much about the force that spirituality has. It can be used for good and it can be used for bad. There is a light and a dark to everything. It's up to us to make sure that the light side of things outweighs the dark side. But in the kingdom of God, it's all about light, no darkness at all. In response to the previous emailer, there's a strong... No problem. I just...
What? What?
I just quickly go through some of this.
They keep telling him that they're trolls. He's bringing Star Wars into it.
The devil is a bad devil.
Dude, it's like, this is 6 minutes long. And there's another one that, like, there's another lady that gets fucking hit with it, too.
Growing up on the mean streets of West Philadelphia, I never dreamed that I would even be able to own TV equipment to view a channel such as yours. What made this all possible for me was the loving embrace of my auntie stationed in Bel Air. It was there that I first caught a glimpse of your channel and knew from that moment on that my circle of trusted faces had grown substantially. Upon one of my many visits back to West Philadelphia before the recession hit, I visited the playground where I spent most of my days shooting some basketball, but also just chilling out and relaxing.
I don't think that story is genuine. I think the guy's a clown. He's a joker. He's been sending them material for all the programs.
All right, okay, well, let's delete him. Okay. And we'll permanently delete.
Bro's there, too. He's just on every Jesus show.
I do not think that he is there.
We have some Mongolians in the system.
That is a crazy statement.
Dude, I don't know what. Like, I saw that like years ago, and it came back up, like in my head for some reason.
West Philadelphia.
Those are great, dude. Those fucking like public access Jesus shows.
Yeah,
you like kind of lose out on that because you don't have like cable's not a thing anymore.
Well, the problem is too is that you watch those fun public access shows and you think that that's what church is like, but it's not like that at all. We were just talking about this last night. I'm one of those weird people that when I go to church, I want to like worship Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior.
Yeah.
And yet, every time I go to church, we're talking about how we have to raise money so some family out in the sticks can get fucking football
Stan
pads.
and Beth or whatever because their kid wants to play football.
And then it's like, all right, you guys did your homework? Cool. The teacher's not here today. Let's talk about football and eat breakfast, and then we'll go home. And it's like, well, fuck. Why did I even leave the house?
Do they always give you the bread and wine and stuff? What's
No.
up with that? What's up with that whole thing?
No, that's not every time. And his grape juice.
Is it grape juice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they can't give you get you loaded.
Everybody gets grape juice. It's not just because I'm sober, but
Right.
everybody gets grape juice now.
Yeah, seems like they
bread
retcon. They like to retcon. Shit.
They like to retcon God all the time.
Yeah, dude.
It's fucking annoying. It's really annoying.
They find shit they don't.
I've read the Bible now twice, and I don't remember a single part where it was like, we gotta help the Stevenson family get football pads.
Yeah, Miss Johnson needs hockey.
Yeah.
Kit.
Oh no, the Stahl brothers got Easton sticks and not Weston
Bauer
sticks.
or
Yeah. Fucking CCM triangle skates. Miss me with that, dude. Let's talk about why the devil sucks.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point in telling me to read the Bible if we're not even going to talk about it? What's that? What it is that there's no third places anymore.
I think they want to keep you
so
distracted.
People go to church. There's no arcades. If we had arcades, church would be fun again.
Yeah.
But I know
That's
you
true.
guys probably hate that I'm talking about Jesus.
The Lord.
But that's just the only shit going on, really. Fucking video game stuff is boring.
Yeah, what else is going on besides Jesus?
Playing
these
fucking
days?
Baldur's Gate 3 again.
Yeah, games are tough right now.
But Ready or Not, still busted on my end.
Mm-hmm.
I can play it, but I don't feel like it because it looks like shit and it takes too long to load into the game now.
Yep.
Over 3 minutes.
The UFC's broken.
Yeah, the UFC still sucks. So it's legendary that people don't have any idea what they're talking about. It really is.
Yeah, I know.
That was a fun one. They're like, let's name the five champions.
Yeah,
What's that? 5 champions. So you have 5 guys out of the fucking 800 in the UFC that are worth talking about.
Yeah, we basically said that the UFC's like shit right now. And the entire comment section here is
they did not like it.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, you casuals. What holy casuals." Oh, this guy defended us though. Fuck yeah. Shout out Joey223.
Thank you, Joey. The UFC, not MMA, the UFC for me specifically peaked during the pandemic run with Kevin Holland. When Kevin Holland did like the 6 fights in a calendar year or whatever, and then that was like the highest momentum.
Well, I looked at the last event.
You had fucking Chimaev going.
Yeah. I looked at the last event and I was like, wait a minute.
Like, yeah, let's do that. Pull up the UFC.
There
events.
was only 2 fights that didn't end in
decision.
Decisions.
Yeah.
What was this? This would be.
Who cares? This is where the casual part comes in because they're like, you don't know the name of every fighter in the UFC.
Yeah, I know. Neither do you, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like, how about you name some guys that fought before COVID? That's my whole thing.
Before COVID. Yeah. I guess.
Like, I don't like to gatekeep UFC, but I do like to gatekeep UFC. But there's 2 sections where you gatekeep. And now at this point, if you became a fan when McGregor was coming up, then you've been a fan long enough to be excluded from the rule. But the people that didn't show up until fucking post-COVID, Abu Dhabi, Apex type shit.
Did they remain fans?
The fuck out of here.
That's the thing. Like a lot
no
of these
chance.
McGregor fans, like
they don't know what they're talking about. You want to get pissed off? You want to get actually pissed off? Go to any Conor McGregor post and see all the people that think he's actually still the greatest ever.
Yeah,
I work with a guy like that. Love him to death. But he will argue until he's blue in the face that Conor McGregor can still just walk into the octagon and beat whoever he wants.
Yeah. Well, which is
he was never even able to
stupid.
do that because he lost to Nate Diaz, and then he lost again, and then he lost to Khabib. They shouldn't have given him that second fight against Nate. The second fight,
submission,
Nate won.
decision,
KO,
TKO, decision. I mean, like
nothing. And then you go to
so you had 2 finishes out of what? 7 fights?
It's not even that. It's just it's not as good. Fighters aren't as good. Sorry.
I think
not as fun.
I think in a way it's like there's not as many standouts, and I think that is true.
Yeah.
Chimaev is definitely a standout.
You get guys. Well, look at his resume though. How often does he fight? Once a year.
Right.
These guys fight once a fucking year. The people go, oh, Tom Aspinall is head and shoulders above everybody else. Okay. How many times has he fought?
Yeah, a lot of them fight once a year now.
Fuck that. Get out of here with that.
But there was guys that did that, but like
they were more fun to watch.
A lot of times you'd get at least twice a year for most of those.
And then you know what the best argument is they go, you guys hate it now, but I bet you would have hated it when GSP was doing his thing. And it's like, no, because we were there.
Yeah,
we were there watching every event.
Yeah, GSP was my favorite, like ever.
It's like, I think this might be one of the first years where I haven't actually sat and been able to finish a full card. With the dog shit commentary teams, the no-name region, like you can't even get regional guys. You get no-name regional guys. They could kick your ass. Sure, they could kick my ass, but they can't entertain me or my wallet.
I think part of it is like you don't get the same. The cards aren't as stacked as they used to be. I mean, I still see cards once in a while where you're like, oh, cool, that's a good card, but it's like 3 fights.
Look,
you used to get
look up the next one with Chimaev. Is it 319 or 320? The next one coming
up. 319.
This is the first card in a while where I was like excited about it, right?
Duplessis.
But even then, look at this. That's the 5. So you got the main.
See, why is Aaron Pico not pictured?
I don't know.
It's so weird.
Why are you scrolling down? You can keep all 5 of them on the screen at once.
Cannonier's been around for a minute, hasn't he?
Yeah. And then Michael Venom Page, who's newer from fucking Bellator or whatever. But here's the thing. These guys are going to fight next Saturday, and then we're not going to see them again until like fucking March. You don't have anything in between that. For me, what it should be is you should have a championship fight every pay-per-view. Every pay-per-view should be a championship fight. Is that what they do? Maybe. That's a different Gustafsson. Who are these guys? We're casuals. We don't know them.
Oh, yeah. We don't know any.
We don't know any of these guys. Fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. We don't know any of these guys.
Yeah, fuck it. We just have no idea.
We suck.
Dominic Reyes, dude.
Kobe Thickness. Shout out.
Reyes is still around.
Here's this fucking card.
There's Uncle Evan.
Here's a good card.
That is a good card. Here we go.
There's 3 fights we give a shit about.
Roundtree, Prohaska.
Yeah, now there's. Look at that.
Wow.
So that should be the norm.
Here's the problem with this card, though, right?
Half those are going to be canceled.
They're all going to get canceled. You're going to have at least 3 of these go down. Everybody's going to get injured. 319. And then let's look at the prelims here. Yeah. See, here's the other thing. They'll do this shit where the prelim card has more fucking names than a fight night card would. That should be a fight night main card. The early prelims, you have fucking Edson Barboza on the early prelims? Yeah, that's kind of wild.
I know they're probably going to be like, you got to keep the young guys up front and center stage, but the young guys don't do anything with it. It's all decisions.
So that you watch everything.
That's like,
what they want you to do.
You just don't like, you just want, what are you? You're just one of those just bleed guys. It's like, no, I want my fights to be exciting.
Well, it's like I get the idea. I don't find the structure here.
Decisions, honestly, at this point, decisions deflate my excitement. As soon as it goes to a decision, we got spoiled with fucking Holloway pointing at the ground. We've been spoiled with too many flash, like last round, last second KOs. Edwards KOing Usman in the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was
shit
crazy.
Like that. So maybe that soured it a bit.
I don't know. Like I've seen plenty of fights that are good that are go to decisions.
Sure,
like both of the I think it was both of the.
But you're not gonna get me to sit through a fucking entire event if every single event or if every single fight is a decision.
Did Shogun and Machida go to decision both fights? I know the first one was like a slim decision. Machida won it. I can't remember if the second one went to a decision though. I think it did, and I think Shogun just beat him in points.
Sure, yeah. There are some fights that go to decision that are entertaining as shit.
Yeah.
Yes. It's not the majority, and especially not now.
Yeah, Shogun finished him in the second one.
It's annoying as hell.
And it's not like some of these fights can be entertaining. It's just like I don't know. I think the biggest thing there was like a lot of these fighters now are MMA fighters. It doesn't have like as much of a like they don't have as individual style as some of them definitely do, but back in the day it felt like everybody fought a different way and it was very specific and people were like, I like watching that guy because he does this.
Right. No, and that's what I was saying in that clip from before that prompted this whole thing, where I'm saying it's like NASCAR, where every car is the same, or like the NBA, where every team plays the same. Space the floor, drive the lane, fucking run into each other. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
UFC just feels,
kind of happens in every...
Blant.
I don't know. It seems to go that way in a lot of sports, though.
Could be worse. It could be fucking boxing.
Yeah. Boxing's hilarious now. Boxing is so dead, dude.
I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of all these fucking... I'm tired of the fucking meta gaming of everything. Even fucking PvE games get meta. Fucking...
Yeah, true. That's...
You know what I mean? Like, everything is just analyzed now.
Helldivers, everybody's like, if you're not running this, then what do you even do it? Why are you even playing?
It's just a case of, I think at the end of the day, I'm just getting older and most of these things aren't for me anymore and I'm mad about it.
Well, I think it just shouldn't matter, and it matters to people. It's shit that shouldn't matter, and it does, for some reason. Things matter too much to people. I think it's because it's really easy to access everything.
I think it's also because just the world that we live in is fucking shot. So it's easier to... It used to be easy to take solace in the fact that I could go, oh, well, my job sucks and my relationship status sucks and I miss my friends. But at least I can get home and sit down on Saturday and watch a good 2.5 hour fight card. And then I get home on Saturday and it's 3 commentators that they don't even know who the fighters are. That's the thing. Like, they don't even know who they're fucking talking about. How am I supposed to know?
Yeah, there's a lot of fighters. That's the problem. I wonder how many are on the UFC's roster. Like, what the number of
9,000. No, I think it's like fucking 459 or some shit. 549. There's like 30 or 40 per division. Maybe.
Fighters.
570.
570 signed fighters. Yeah, that's a lot of people. It's funny though, because like, I don't know, in the NFL, I could probably. I don't think I could name you. I don't think I could name you 570 people though, players.
No, but it would be, you would get way more players
than UFC fighters, probably.
Yeah, because you play Madden.
Probably. Yeah.
There's more. There's probably, you could just name only Green Bay Packers players that you know of, and you would eclipse UFC fighters that you could name. You could probably name more Green Bay Packers than UFC fighters.
Active ones or like
just in general, Green Bay Packers.
Oh, for sure,
yes, yeah. That's the difference there.
Yeah,
the NFL has
probably not.
The NFL has 32 teams with 53 players minimum. That's 1,500 people. So the UFC has a third of that.
Yeah.
Then what? The NBA is 30 teams with 15, so the NBA is just about the same amount of guys. I can name more NBA players than UFC fighters.
Yeah, I couldn't for sure.
I couldn't even, and maybe I am a casual now, sure, but I couldn't even tell you who all the fucking champions are. But who gives a fuck?
Well, there's a lot of champions now. And then there's the BMF belt. Like, they're like just throwing more. It's like WWE.
That was a fucking boring ass fight too. That's another one.
I don't understand. That shit is still like, around. Like, they still fight for that belt. Like, it's still an active title.
That's going to be a recent one that gets brought up, is Max versus Dustin. They're like, that was a decision. Yeah, and it fucking sucked. Only reason Max didn't knock him out is because he probably felt bad.
Yeah, he felt bad. He didn't want to hurt
He's like, oh, it's his last fight ever, and it's in Louisiana. I'm not going to knock him out.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt a guy. You know
I think that there should be automatic bonuses for finishes. Just throw that in there.
they have like, isn't there one for like there's fight of the night, performance of the night. I don't know if there's like submission of the night.
There used to be.
Yeah, I think even knockout of the night or whatever. They have incentives, but it's like, I don't know. You almost should just pay them more to finish.
And then what's the other flip side? Well, the other guy is trying to not get knocked out as much as he's trying to not.
They might get a bonus for finishing, though.
I don't know if it's a set in stone bonus for finishing. I think it's just if you get a performance bonus.
Also, that's like super subjective too, because Dana sometimes just gives people bonuses whenever he wants to.
Sure, but like, what it should be is set in stone. Know that if you get a knockout, you're gonna get an extra 50 no matter what.
Yeah.
Not, if I get a knockout, I might get an extra something. I don't know. Just fucking, it's frustrating to see. Literally every single sport that I've ever cared about is bad now. I haven't been able to watch a single thing. Even the NBA has been bothering the shit out of me. Because you get the Oklahoma City Thunder, which is like the least fun version of basketball I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
To just steamroll their way to the championship. The WWE is the only thing that I've been able to watch lately.
Yeah.
Because Brock Lesnar is finally back.
But then they got this whole thing that they're trying to do with ESPN. And I guess they're going to have like all the premium events. $1.6 billion deal. $29.99 a month.
So this has got me confused. So that's stuff like the Crown Jewel.
Wait a minute. So
a PLE and a pay-per-view.
As long as you're already an ESPN subscriber. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
What's a PLE versus pay-per-view? What's the difference?
It is what they call pay-per-views now. Because they're not really pay-per-views anymore, so much as they are just like they're streaming events.
Oh.
Because like a pay-per-view, I guess, is you pay per view. Whereas
wait,
like,
hang on.
If you pay for a streaming service, you're not paying per
You're going to
view.
need Netflix to watch Raw and then ESPN to watch the pay-per-views?
Yeah, well, right now you need Peacock to watch those and then Netflix to watch Raw. And I don't even know. You would have to have...
only Raw is on Netflix?
Yes. Unless you're overseas, in which case, like, everything's on there, I think. Just the U.S.
Do you remember when WWE Network first came out and it was $10 a month and you got everything?
Yep. That's what you want.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm fucking talking about. Everything's getting worse, dude.
It's because, like... Disney with ESPN, they're going to come along, they're going to offer you a bunch of money, and you're not going to say no. So it's like... And, you know, WWE, their ticket prices are skyrocketing. So it's like...
Yeah, I'm glad that I was able to go to an event when I did. Well, now apparently they're not even doing house shows anymore. I just read a thing the other day that they're done doing house shows. And if they do, they're just like publicity events now.
Yeah, they do them like once in a while.
God damn it.
The thing is, like, yeah, it's better on the wrestlers.
I can't remember who it was. I'm not gonna pull the tweet up. But
it's less demand for them to have to work all the time, but also like,
well, some of them are pissed. I can't remember who it was, but one of them was pissed because now she's worried that she's gonna get injured. I think it was Lyra Valkyria. It was like, I feel like I'm gonna get injured more because we're not fighting or we're not working as often. So it's like a double-edged sword there.
Yeah, I think that's probably true.
But that's the bummer part about that is that the house matches are the most fun ones to go to because you don't know who's going to be there.
Yeah, and they can play around. And
fucking,
it's not kayfabe. It's all just a show.
Like we saw Dolph Ziggler, and he was beautiful.
I'm here to show the world.
Yeah, so sorry about that rant. I also just, I'm full of fucking carbs. And I had a Starbucks drink, and just,
Yeah.
You want to get under my skin, dude? Call me a UFC casual. I've been fucking watching UFC since I was 9.
Yeah, I bet half of those people that commented on that are like weren't even born when we started watching.
That's exactly what I have to remind myself too. When we were at Seneca Street watching UFC, they probably weren't even alive.
No, they definitely weren't.
It was well over 2 decades ago. But whatever.
I like watch. I like
it just
seeing
isn't
it,
for
though.
me anymore, I guess. In conclusion, things are not for me anymore. Like, my dad tries to text me about the Cowboys. Micah Parsons just requested a trade, and he's texted me. He goes, Micah wants out of Dallas.
Saw that.
And I was like, same.
They're not going to trade him, though.
No, fuck no. They can't.
No.
And
also, like, you can't do that. Like, you can't just let them choose where to go, because, like, we saw what happens with all that shit in the NBA. That was a good example of that.
Yep.
When LeBron wanted to do what he wanted to do.
Don't give LeBron shit. He doesn't demand trades. He leaves in free agency. You're talking about James Harden and fucking Kevin Durant or Kyrie or those guys that are like, you have to trade me. You better trade me, bitch.
They all said we want to play with Bron, though.
Fucking hilariously, no.
I bet Bronny was talking to some guys, though. You know what I mean? He was texting. He had a group
out
chat.
Out of all the dudes that
he had a group chat going.
Out of all the other like all NBA dudes, I wish that LeBron could have played with KD the most. Probably either KD or Steph. Steph Curry with LeBron would be. I mean, we saw it in the Olympics.
In hang time, that'd be pretty sick.
In hang time, no. In hang time, you would need to do KD and LeBron because KD is like 7 feet tall.
I guess I'd want like a dunk guy. I'd want like Vince Carter and like Steph Curry.
Vince and Steph.
You want like a shooter and a dunk guy.
Well, if I was gonna get
maybe a rebound guy instead of a dunk guy.
I'd rather if I was gonna do dunk guy, shoot guy, I would just do fucking Michael Jordan and then Kobe.
Yeah.
That would probably be the most overpowered.
That worked.
Or you could just, I guess it'd be like Michael Jordan and Kobe. And then like
Are they in hang time?
No.
I feel like
I don't know
Shaq,
if Kobe is.
I feel like Shaq might be in that. I can't remember.
That might be the big is like 2-on-2 because I think LeBron is he's probably not the best when it comes to like 1-on-1, 2-on-2 stuff. But like a team 5-on-5, I would want LeBron on my team. But not for 2v2. Yeah. I'd want like Allen Iverson and Kyrie Irving. Just two small dudes that will just dice you up.
Just quick little shifty guys.
There's a guy I was listening to that was talking about Allen Iverson the other day. And it was actually kind of wild that dude played over 40 minutes a game.
Yeah, that is wild.
And there's only 48 minutes per game. So he's only sitting out for like 8 minutes a night.
Bro had a gas tank
on. He was 5'10", dude. He was our size.
Yeah, because he had nothing to carry around, and he was
fucking crazy. I would have loved to see more of that. Fucking NBA hang time, though. I don't know. Fucking Kevin Garnett. Just get 2 Kevin Garnetts. Then you win.
Yeah. I think you can do that if you use the code.
That'd be sick. The Kevin code.
Like if you put in Garnett as your name or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, I think there's like...
No way.
Yeah, there's a number of like... You can use a player on like any team, basically. If you put it in as your name at
That's
like...
actually pretty sweet.
Yeah, I think there's like a number code to it. I don't remember. I looked up all the cheats, like all the codes one time. But I just use my own player. Which reminds me I have attribute points I have to put on my character.
What do you put your points in?
Right now, he's maxed out. His shooting is maxed out.
Hell yeah.
I want like steal, shooting, rebounds are good, like blocking and shit. I don't really care about dunking because I can usually just, lay it up or something.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I was doing 2K and I did a Michael Jordan build. So I just did driving to the basket and then defense. And it's hilarious because I'll get like 36 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists, and then like 4 steals and 3 blocks. Mm-hmm. It's like the ultimate two-way guy. You've heard of a 5-tool player. Get ready for a 2-tool player.
Yeah, because it's more focused. It's got to be better. Who cares about how many tools? It's a quantity over quality. It's quality over quantity.
I've done that before. I've done a team. I did a 2K team once that I just filled one whole team up with only guys that played defense, and I just let them go. Defense and rebounding. Their total shooting percentage as a team was like 38%.
Yeah, but you always had the ball, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it was awesome. I think there was a franchise I just did. I love the crazy, like, you ever play 2K and like you get to the end where they give out the awards for like MVP and stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
When you get to the end and like a guy wins MVP that would never even come close in real life. I did a franchise the other night where Andre Drummond got MVP. Now, for those of you that don't know, Andre Drummond is like a pretty good center, but he's pretty much just like rebounding and blocks.
Yeah, it's like, how are you going to win?
But he averaged fucking 11 points in 19 rebounds.
These fucking games, like these sports games, don't know how to sim shit, dude. It's hilarious.
I don't even know if Dennis Rodman got 19 rebounds a game.
No, probably not. Rodman was a wild guy, dude.
See,
you never knew, dude. You never knew what type of hair he was going to come out with.
I think it wouldn't beat them, but it would be fun to see them on defense. Would be fucking Kevin Garnett and Dennis Rodman 2v2.
Yeah.
Versus whoever. Just Rodman doesn't even have to shoot.
Well, we could probably AI that.
Yeah.
Probably do an AI video.
Do a chat GPT. It would be like, hey, if Dennis Rodman and Kevin Garnett played together, do you think the 2007 classic action film 300 would have won an Oscar for Best Picture? I don't think they'll have an answer for that.
No, they won't have an answer for that. What do you think about? Do you think we should go to outer space when they figure that out? Like if they figure out the Mars thing?
Like, would you and I specifically?
Yeah, like would you think it would be like cool to go, or
yeah,
we could go up with like a little daisy and show the camera, you know what I mean? And we could be like, check this out, and then we come back and tell everybody that we're astronauts. That'd be sweet.
Would you rather go deep into space or deep into the ocean?
I think they both suck, you know what I mean? They both suck. They both present their own dangers.
What if, okay, hang on, hear me out. What if you get deep enough into the ocean, right? And it's pitch dark, right? And then all of a sudden you phase through like an invisible wall, and then all of a sudden all you see is you're in space.
Well, then your flat earth thing's real.
Yeah. My flat earth thing? What do you mean my flat earth thing?
Yeah.
What do you mean my flat earth thing?
Yeah, it's your flat earth thing.
Don't you even dare!
I thought you were the flat earth guy.
No. Not even close.
Oh, I was the hollow earth guy. I thought you were the flat earth guy.
You're the hollow earth guy?
Yeah, I was the hollow earth guy.
No, I'm the Antarctic ice wall guy.
Oh, I thought I was the ice wall guy. Shit.
No. Wait, is hollow earth the ice wall?
No, hollow earth. Well, Antarctica is where the hole to the hollow earth is. That's why they shoot you down. They don't want you to go inside the earth. The ice wall thing, that's flat earth. I
don't like talking about Antarctica, dude.
It gets crazy.
I talk okay, so my one thing about Antarctica.
Who was it? Somebody came in here and talked about Antarctica too much.
Cass.
Yeah, I feel like somebody came in here and talked about Antarctica
Bill?
a lot.
I mean, I did once. There was the one guy, when I was still with my ex, we watched a lot of fucking documentaries, and there was the one documentary we watched about this fucking explorer from like Siberia that kept having nightmares and visions and dreams about this fucking ancient city.
Yeah.
And he was obsessively drawing maps about this ancient city, and then like fucking 100 years later, they figure out that he drew a perfect map of Antarctica. Like 100 years before Antarctica was even discovered, this guy knew what it looked like specifically.
Yeah, he's like, I got this.
Fuck that. I don't. That's like Eldritch. That's like Cthulhu.
Let's see what the hollow earth looks like.
You can't even look it up. It fucking changes it.
Oh, it's pseudoscience, though. It says right off the bat.
Hollow Earth is Ice Age 2, Dawn of the Dinosaurs, I bet. Isn't it?
See,
is it Ice Age 2? Yeah, Ice Age 2 is the Hollow Earth.
Right, because here's the North Pole, and then there's the South Pole. There's like a hole, like a little butthole that you go down into. You know what I mean? You go down
so
into
what's
the
inside of
butthole. I don't know, a whole map, I guess. More regions. Oh, shit. That was
Jesus. Did that pick up on the mic?
Yeah, that was intense.
That's gross.
Yeah, there's like, I don't know, is this a sea? Like, what is going on with all this? We live inside, drop in and see us.
The Ravens.
Oh, wait. Does it say heaven?
Oh, the heavens? I thought they said the Ravens.
The heavens.
Baltimore.
Wait a minute. Is that
There's
North
us.
America? On the inside?
Yeah. Oh, it's like a fucking Wonder Ball.
Oh, shit, I never even thought about that. Maybe we're on the inside of the hollow earth. Well, then what's on the outside?
Space.
Huh. Is this an actual photo? There's an actual photograph of it right there. That's a huge, huge hole. That's a gaping hole. Ancient aliens, Hollow Earth theory. So that's got to be true then, right? If it was on Ancient Aliens. See, this looks like to me that there's like a actual landmass and then water is the plan. But then you got a little butthole down here and a little butthole up here. Shit goes crazy. Agartha. That's what it's called. That's the city or
That's fucking
whatever.
Shit.
I don't know, dude. Maybe it's not. You know what I mean? Who knows? Oh, shit. There's a real picture right there. Oh, my God, dude. That's crazy.
What if it's just the Underdark? That'd make me so happy. That'd be so cool. Oh, my God. What if we went to Antarctica and Baldur's Gate was real?
Why doesn't the water just, like, kind of all fall down there and, like, fill it up with water?
Well, it's like those Kong balls that you give your dog.
Mm.
You ever see those? You fill them up with peanut butter and the peanut butter never really comes out.
Well, it comes out, but what's this all about?
Would you
This
live in the
crust,
Underdark if it was real?
mantle.
I would.
I mean, it depends on where it is. Is it in the Hollow Earth or what?
You're in the Myconid colony at the end of Act 1 with the mushroom dudes. That'd be fun as hell.
I don't know. I guess I could get with it. It would be kind of cool. There's a lot of weird hazards around, though.
That's what I want to do when I get home later. I'm gonna
play with hazards.
I'm gonna hang out in the Underdark. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Look, I created Asher and I last night.
Here's my thing, right? How come people don't just go
to Antarctica?
Go like figure it out.
You know,
because people always say like, "Oh, you can't do that. They get shot down. The military's there."
Do they really shoot you down though?
It's like, I don't know, dude. I've seen YouTube videos of people going to Epstein's Island and they don't get shot down.
Yeah.
So like, what are we doing? Like, they don't get shot down. They probably just get too chilly and then they turn back because it's cold over there.
It's wicked cold. Do you think it's colder there or in the Underdark?
I would say it's probably colder in Antarctica. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're probably right.
It doesn't seem like most of those people have really a problem hanging out down there in the Underdark.
You know what's annoying about the Underdark and Baldur's Gate is that I always want to make a guy that isn't a fucking warlock, and I always make a warlock, and I just cast Eldritch Blast all the time.
Are they sensitive to cold, or are they
warlocks?
Well, they can probably cast like a heat spell or something like that.
I think if you do the Fiend, you get more fire-based spells, but I do
because they can go.
I do the Eldritch the great old one for my warlock.
Huh.
So I can cast the slurping spell. Remember the
slurp,
the slurping tentacle spell.
Yeah, it's
Hunger of Hater.
If you can't slurp, what are you even doing? You know what I mean?
I do have to try out the new classes that they put in because there's a beekeeper class. Did you see that in fucking Baldur's Gate 3? There's a class. There's a ranger now that you shoot really wasps stupid. At people.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's like the plasmid in Bioshock.
Literally, yeah, except it's your whole shtick.
Except this is my identity now.
You're like the Pain from Metal Gear 3, the Snake Eaters.
That's kind of cool. What if you could use spiders and snakes instead? That would be sick.
Unmatchable.
You ever try to clap the cool way? Like with this thing? I can't ever do it. I was trying to do it the other day.
What?
It's like you like shake. You're supposed to like have your finger slap the other finger. It's like when you shake a can of dipper. Can't do it. But it makes you look really stupid, and I think it's funny. I think it's funny, like when people try to.
When they go like this
and they fail really bad.
It's like oh, what happened? It's like, I slammed my hand in a car door.
Slam my hand in a
I
car.
slammed my hand in a car door. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's like, I mean, honestly, that's what's going on in the world. I think we've summed it up nicely. I think the reason people keep watching this show and like why the hundreds of thousands keep coming back is because we honestly like sum everything up in a way that's like easily
Concise.
digestible.
Yeah.
And
I never raised my voice.
Right. We don't really ever get mad or say anything crazy. It's like we're mostly just like compiling all of the days, like frustrations, fun stuff, frustrations,
We've been
happiness,
a little salty lately, yeah.
Sports, all the cultural things that like make us who we are, you know what I mean? And we put it all together in one, and that's why everybody keeps watching. And that's why they keep coming back.
I think people hate watch our show more than anything. Based on all the comments we get, I think people hate watch this.
I think most comments, I think most people who are commenting on things on the internet are going to be negative about it. Like, you don't really comment on shit like, hey, check this out. Hey, wow, that was sick. You know what I mean? How many? I would imagine the ratio is like 10 to 1.
100 to 1.
It has to be at least. Yeah, probably 100.
There was one guy on that UFC post that defended us. That's the first guy I've seen defend us ever.
Yeah, and that guy, if he wants to come on, he can come on.
I think the worst part too is that if you're just coming into the show now and like you're just seeing it now, you have no idea if we're doing a bit or not based on
that's
fucking
the thing.
TikTok.
That's another thing.
You have no idea if we're like, that's the part that gets me.
TikTok's like 58 seconds long.
That's the part that gets me is like, we'll rewatch some of these and I'm like, why is everybody so mad? And I'm like, oh wait, shit, we were doing a bit, or we weren't doing a bit.
Or it's like,
you never can tell. You have to listen to sometimes you have to listen to the whole episode, which sucks. Because then they have to listen to us talk about fucking Jesus.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, because like, what are we gonna open with?
Yeah, we open with
shoe nice or whatever.
Maternity leave and it was, oh my, you guys have no idea. It was so much funnier when we were talking about it last night. That's why I wrote it down. The maternity leave to orientation pipeline, back to back maternity leave champs.
Yeah, that's like, so crazy.
That's the cool thing.
Wasn't there?
I'm not trying to shit talk her. I just think it's awesome that like you have 2 kids and you get maternity leave twice. Yeah, that just is amazing to me. That doesn't happen.
Dude, did you see these videos going around of Frankie Valli? He's 91 and he's still doing live shows.
Okay.
And he just looks like he's dead when he does it. Holy shit. Why do I have to listen to some guy's intro thing? I'm not listening to this guy. But this is him performing live. And you can't hear it because I'm not going to play. He's probably going to fucking talk over the whole thing. But he just looks like a dead guy, dude. It's so crazy. He doesn't even look like he knows where he is. Like, why are they putting this guy out on stage? Oh my God, dude. Like, that's like terrifying. And then this guy behind him is just rocking out. He's like, oh.
He looks like fucking Lori Lightfoot.
Dude, he is. Bro, he's so completely lost. And,
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
He doesn't even sing. Like, he lip syncs everything. Kind of.
Oh, you don't say.
Kind of lip syncs everything because his lips don't move that much.
Yeah.
Dude, he's like staring a hole in somebody right now.
Wow.
Oh, dude, he's rocking out though. And
in his head, he's got better hair than us.
Bro, in his head, he's probably going so hard.
No, it's probably just fucking demons and colors and screaming.
Yeah. Nightmare.
Yeah, he's in hell.
His skin's getting ripped off his face and shit.
It's like that scene in Event Horizon where they're all like seeing their nightmare deaths.
That's so funny, dude. That's so crazy.
You kidding me, dude? That guy wishes he was. He doesn't know that he's alive right now.
I know the fact that they put him on stage.
His
is
entire
crazy.
consciousness is watching from afar, just going.
It's so crazy. And then you got Ozzy who comes out and he, like wanted to be out there and he like did what he could.
Yeah.
Ozzy was trying to stand up and shit.
Yeah.
That was yeah, that was crazy hearing about that, especially a couple weeks after he had done that show. He knew some shit he knew it was gonna be gone, but that was fucking really cool that he got to go out that way, dude. That kind of shit though, seeing that is just like, you're like, what are they doing? He's not making that money. Somebody is, and somebody's putting him out on that stage, and he's going. I want to hear the raw audio.
I need to.
Through his mic.
We do need to.
Somebody has to have that.
It's like Doug Stanhope has a bit from his album Beer Hall Push called "Lady and the Champ," where he talks about like a 91-year-old Jake LaMotta, the guy that Raging Bull was based on.
Dude, 91 is insane.
Like 91-year-old Jake LaMotta, professional boxer from the 60s, like doing a fucking comedy stage play routine with his wife, and he has no idea. It's that right there.
That guy is like straight up that dude. Frankie Valli, bro. What was his big ones?
Big Girls Don't Cry.
What are his big tunes? Dude, I love that shit. It's so crazy.
Can't Take My Eyes Off You.
I don't know any of these by the titles.
Tell it.
I'd probably recognize them if I heard them.
You know what's hilarious? We probably know all these songs.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I mean, the motherfucker's like 91 and still performing, so we know something. Frankie Valli sounds familiar. He sounds like a guy we should be able to hum right now.
Yeah. The Four Seasons, dude.
Oh, the Four Seasons.
Yeah. He was a front man, bro. Powerful. Unusually powerful lead falsetto voice. Not anymore, though. You know what I mean? Not anymore. I don't know, dude. Who's going to those shows? Who sees that and goes, I gotta get a ticket for that? Actually, I would do that. I would actually go fucking get a ticket for that shit. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's actually... Wait, hold on. We got this. Look at it.
Yeah, how much would it be to see Frankie Valli right
It's
now?
coming to Binghamton.
Get the fuck out of here.
We should go to this for sure. And we'll take our little lapel mics. We'll get an interview with them. A backstage interview.
No way. Valli, who was awarded a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award earlier this year, has shown no signs of slowing down.
It's Joe Biden. It's Joe Biden all over again, bro. Wait, so he was always this slow?
He's in Schenectady.
Wait a minute.
With the Rascals?
Dude, the Rascals? Come on.
He's in Binghamton in October. Okay, we could go to that.
Oh,
Let's actually see how much that is.
Bro, check this out. I mean, come on.
Can we please?
He
see
might be
how much
dead by
that
then.
is?
Though.
Can you please, before I hit you, will you please look at how much those tickets are?
Frankie Valli.
My cousin Aaron published that article. Good job, Aaron.
How is it? Frankie Valli. Okay, now we got to get to her.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking scream.
Here we go.
59.
What a steal! Look at that.
Wow.
October 12th.
Whoa, hang on. Look at that. On the right. He got married in 2023. Let's see how young she is.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
She's really beautiful.
Wow, look at her. And he is...
Wow, he looks great in that photo. What
he
the
looks
fuck?
better here. He doesn't look as fucking jacked up.
What the hell happened?
They put adrenochrome in him, and it probably fucked him up. Not everybody takes adrenochrome that way.
Wow, she's actually a fucking gorgeous
She
woman.
is very beautiful.
I can't believe I was about to make fun of her. I feel bad.
Yeah. How old is she? She's...
I
guess it doesn't matter.
However old she is, yes.
Yeah. Jackie
Jacobs. Wow.
What did she do?
What is she, like 52?
She
was born in
cool?
Maryland.
I wonder if she did anything cool. Huh. Anyway, I'm sure she's a nice lady. You know what I mean?
Let's get her on the podcast.
Look at that. Oh, that didn't get any bigger. Damn it.
Well, not with that attitude.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah, let's get her on. We could go see him, I guess. I don't know.
That'd be fun. October 12th?
I could get into that. We'll see. That's the Biden thing all over again, though. They push him out there, and they're like, there's no mental decline. What are you talking about? Mental decline? I'm not seeing it. Are you? All right, one quick. Let's do a food or object, and we'll get out of here. I think we came up with this one after the show last time. The payday bars versus payday loans.
Yo, I had a payday last night. I had a payday bar last night.
You're still on paydays?
That was my first one in a while.
That sounds like you're getting hooked.
I'm going to be honest. I think I'll take the payday loans over the payday bars because you know what's hilarious is I got a payday loan yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, Cash App did a thing because for whatever reason.
I don't understand that thing. Like the whole we'll pay you early thing. It's like, doesn't that just make your payday a day ahead? Like, how does that really help? Just now your payday's that day.
Yeah, I don't know. They're like, we'll pay you ahead. Because like what it does is it does it. So what it does is it's connected
to direct deposit.
Direct deposit. So what they do is they just give you the money before it actually clears.
See what's pending.
So they just hope that it clears. They're basically gambling on your boss having money.
Right.
But I guess now.
So they just give you
like,
the pending
amount.
amount.
Like borrow, yeah. And that was like borrow now, pay later. And I was like, well, considering all the circumstances of the past like 72 hours, I was like, I could use the extra $200 because I'm going to be out of work. So that was dope. So I'll take the payday loans because the payday bar wasn't going to feed me.
I've never
this week.
done it, so I guess I'd have to go with
it. It's the first one I've gotten in a while. I used to be big into the payday loans when I was drinking and drugging a lot.
Because then it gets you ahead, you know what I mean?
Bingo. Yep. And you can get all these different apps, and then I would link up with other junkies, and we'd be like, "Hey, do you have a promo code for Earnin? I'll give you a promo code for Dave. And if you give me a promo code for Float Me, I'll give you a promo code for Solo." And then you're just giving each other free cash.
What if you use like a payday loan app on the payday loan app and get it another day early?
I did do that once. I linked up a. Yeah, no, I did. I linked up
chain them together.
I linked up a Dave banking account card with a fucking like
Chime or
whatever the fuck else it was. Yeah, when I was first trying to get sober, and I linked them up, and then like my last payday before
you get paid
I left,
like the day after you get paid.
Yeah, no, it was like the day. My first payday in rehab, I had maneuvered all that shit, and my first paycheck was like $800 something, even though it was only supposed to be a couple hundred because of all the fucking payday back loans. That took a while to pay back. That was don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, definitely don't.
Like
this is not financial.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Like I'm playing a character 90% of the time on this show. When I talk about addiction, it's not a character. Don't do what I just described. Please stay away from payday loans.
This is not
whatever
the
fuck they're
this
called.
This is not an
Those
ad for
Float Me
Chime.
apps, Earnin, Chime. Use them as money apps. I like Cash App because Cash App is extremely easy to use for me.
What's the one people use all the time? Upside or whatever like that. Someone uses that. I think my dad uses it. And he uses it all the fucking time, like for gas or whatever. And he likes it.
I've never heard of it. Yeah, no. For me, I like Cash App because it does roundup, and the roundups go into Bitcoin.
I like the Google
and
rewards.
Then when I get paid, my paycheck gets divided up automatically into my checking, my savings, Bitcoin, the stock market, and then a separate savings account that I can't touch.
My stuff's all automated too.
And here's the other thing too: is I have a bank. I have a lot of family that works at the bank I go to, but their app sucks. If you can make it so my direct deposit can automatically be sent into Netflix every week. I get paid in
Why don't
fucking,
you start putting it into $39.99, $29.99 ESPN? So you can watch
I get paid in fucking Netflix and Nvidia stock.
Yeah, mine's always Bitcoin, not Bitcoin. Well, yeah, XRP and Bitcoin.
Ethereum.
I used to get Ethereum a lot, but XRP is taking off. This is not financial advice again. Yeah, like nowadays you can just automate everything. So your paycheck goes in and then it spreads out to everything. Dude, like I can't imagine like back in the day you had to sit at your like kitchen table and like do your bills.
Bro, for real. Dead ass. That shit's crazy to think about.
I gotta pay my bills.
Yo, I watched
Hold on, I gotta set 3 hours aside.
I watched that shit on King of the Hill when I rewatched King of the Hill, and they're like sitting there fucking paying their bills, and I'm like, thank God I'm fucking a loser. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Don't ever get upset about anything that I say. I'm a fucking loser.
Yeah, because it's too easy for our generation to do shit. So.
Yeah, like
what are we supposed to do? Not take advantage of it?
I live off of less than $1,200 a month. Like, the only difference between me and a homeless guy is the home.
The home. Yeah, that's literally it.
Other than that, so I showed up at Seth's today with a bottle of water and my phone and a vape. That's everything.
I got everything I need.
I got everything. You're like, oh, I don't see homeless guys with the bindle, with the stick with the bag on the stick, and it's like, no, I don't need a bag. I have a phone and a vape and a bottle of water.
Bro, the bindle's crazy. I can't. I've never seen anyone with one of those. Like a guy with a stick and bindle, like hitchhiking or whatever.
No, because they always get where they need to go.
Yeah,
They're already where they gotta be.
Well, they already are home if you think about it. Anyway, I'm still gonna take the bars. I don't want the loans.
Yeah,
I don't really like payday bars, but I don't. Really
I do like a payday bar
loans,
though.
So.
Payday bars are good. I think they're underrated as fuck. They're better than Baby Ruth's.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Baby Ruth is not real chocolate.
It's not real chocolate. It's fucking mechanical chocolate.
It's mechanical. Anyway, that's like the sum.
Yeah.
Again, we've summarized most of the country.
Break out of character at the last 2 minutes to be like, don't buy loans, don't vote. Ready for the don't vote, don't do heroin, and don't take out payday loans.
Yeah. And also, we got to get Frankie Valli in office fast.
You really do.
Put him in
somebody
Congress.
get me in touch with Jackie Jacobs. She is the most beautiful woman I've seen today.
Yeah. Well, he's not going to be around much longer, so you know what I mean. And she'll be loaded once he's gone. So
maybe she already is. Maybe he's the gold digger.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah. Shout out to her. All right. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time.